you finally want to see me finish some paintings, today's your lucky day. Hi there, I'm Janine. I'm an artist and I share my creative journey on this channel. You might have seen me work on this series for the past few months and are eager to see the end result. I finally finished 4 of the paintings and I'm taking you along as I add the last brush strokes. I also have a quick announcement to make. Many of you have been asking if I teach any classes, and I can finally reveal that I've collaborated with Etcher to teach a class on creating an intuitive abstract mini-series. The class will be live on 16th of May and will then be available on their platform. I've put all the info and a link in the description below for you. Now let's get on with the video. Once I get to the final stages of the process, I focus on clarifying. I paint over areas that are too busy and change any colours that are clashing too much with the rest of the painting. I do want to keep some raw elements though, and not resolve everything perfectly. This creates tension and gives life to a painting. I've cut out the hundreds of times where I stood back from the painting to get a better overview, but it's a vital step, especially towards the end of the painting process. It really helps to evaluate the composition and the balance of colours. On this painting, I wanted to add a lot of light colour and get rid of a lot of the very busy areas down here at the bottom. To lead your eye around, I'm adding a few other bits of the light colour in different areas of the painting. Where it's too much, I can simply remove it a little bit again. The size of the dark shape and the light shape in this painting was too even, so I want to make the dark shape a little bit bigger and reduce the light area. bottom left corner of this painting has a yellow tint to it, which I really loved, so I want to intensify that. I'm not keen on the brown area in the top right corner, and I also think it's too big. That's why I'm painting over a lot of it with a light color. The brown area at the bottom is a bit too busy with all the brush strokes, so I'm going over that again and making the shape a little bit more solid. The light area of this painting is still quite busy and I'm not keen on the beige colour, so I'm adding some light blue, again making the whole area much more solid and less textured. I'm also clarifying a few of the smaller dark shapes by adding more solid colour on top of them. I want to make the dark shape down here a little bit bigger and connect it to the edge so it feels more anchored. It was missing a little something, that's why I'm adding this yellow brush stroke to disrupt the piece. On this painting, I also want to clarify. I'm adding more solid color and get rid of some of the visual texture. If you like this video, consider subscribing. To balance the big blue shape at the top, I'm adding some blue to the bottom here. Here I want to bring a little bit of the texture back, so I'm using sandpaper to reveal some of the layers underneath. Up here I'm adding some more dark to increase the contrast around the edge. Here I'm again revealing some of the texture with sandpaper. And I'm adding a wash of light colour so the texture is more subtle. felt this piece was too much of a medium value, so I want to add some lightness. On the bottom edge here, I want the colour to be more solid. Some of these smaller dark shapes are still a bit too blue, so I'm changing them to be more brown. This area is still not light enough. Acrylic always looks lighter when it's wet and gets darker once it dries because of the white color of the acrylic polymer. I want to add a few more bits of light to lead your eye around the painting. This is very white, but I'm going to add a bit more color to them later on. I also want to define this edge next to the yellow to make the yellow pop a little bit more. If you spray your panel with water and then go over with a very soft brush, it really helps to blend the color. Now I'm going over those small light bits to integrate them into the painting a bit better. This light area was a bit too cool for the rest of the painting, so I want to add a bit of yellow to it. This yellow mark pretty much happened by accident, but I loved it so much that I left it. I think it adds so much more interest to the final painting. If you want to see the whole process of these paintings from start to finish, then click the link to the playlist in the description below. And remember to check out my class with Etcher. Thanks and bye bye.